The final grain of sand is falling through the hourglass. In a chilling escalation of rhetoric, President Trump has threatened what he calls the end of Iranian civilization if the Strait of Hormuz is not reopened by tonight midnight deadline. Moving beyond the tactical military goals, the White House signaled that very little is off limits, hinting that the centuries of buildings could be undone in a single night of fire. While Vice President JD Vance is insisting that today's fresh strikes on the military targets at Kharg Island do not represent a change in this strategy, the message is clear. The energy and industrial heart of Iran is the next and final target. In a move that suggests an infrastructure decapitation is already in motion, the Israel military has issued an urgent emergency warning in Farsi to the Iranian Republic. For the sake of their own security, citizens have been told to stay away from all trains and railways lines until 9 o'clock in the evening Iran's time. The specific nature of this warning has caused a total paralysis of the national rail network, as commuters flee the stations in fear that the tracks themselves have been pre-targeted for tonight's prediction Bridge Day strikes. But the US and Israel prepare to pull the trigger. The Western alliance has fractured. European Council President Antonio Costa has issued a searing condemnation, labeling the targeting of civilian energy facilities and bridges as illegal and unacceptable, drawing a direct parallel to the war in Ukraine. Costa warned that the civilian population should be primary victim of such a widening campaign. As the UN Secretary-General adds his voice to the chorus of those warnings of potential war crimes, the world sits on a razor edge, waiting to see if tomorrow's dawn reveals a modern nation or a smoking relic of the past. The gap behind regime change and civilization destruction has vanished, and the diplomatic window in Islamabad has already but slammed shut.